Hey there, Michael here. I got some questions in, which is pretty freaking awesome. Maybe you've asked some of these questions yourself, and maybe this is gonna really help you on your journey. I don't know. I was tempted to give some real heady intellectual answer for these ones, but I decided that I'm not gonna go down that route because I think that's usually what people want. They want just that mental stimulation. Yeah, it's like, okay, great, but for what purpose? What purpose is the mental stimulation for? Right? What are you trying to do by watching this video? Why did you click on it? Right? Is it because you want to retain longer? Is it because you want to have successful retention and you want to become the happiest, healthiest, best version of yourself? Cool. Well, more information is only going to get you so far. What I like is inspiration. Yeah, that's kind of that's what I hope to give you, is inspiration. I hope to give you truth. I hope to ground you, in your power. Who the F you are. Yeah. Remember that. So then you can start living this thing. Yeah. That's what it's about. Who gives a shit if you've got 50 million books stored up in that mind? If you're not out there doing the thing, living your highest life, living your best self, what's the point of it? In fact, it's depressing. It's really depressing. How do I know? Because I've done it. I'm not speaking from this place of I've never done it. I've done it. That's why I'm a big proponent for getting on the field and doing it and not sitting on the sidelines, because I've spent so much of my life on the sidelines. I've wasted so much of my life just thinking about stuff. And it's depressing. It's depressing having big dreams and big goals, having lots of wisdom. Well, it's wisdom, but it's more knowledge, information, whatever, who cares? Lots of stuff, not executing on it. Absolute suffering. That is how to create absolute suffering. Yeah. That's how people commit suicide. I know that just went pretty dark, whatever. Let's just be real. That's how people commit suicide, because they're I've tried everything, every single thing, and I'm still in the same place. But it's it's an illusion. You think you've tried everything, but what you've done is you've learnt about everything. You watched all the videos, you've read all the books, you know all the stuff, but what? Have you actioned every single little thing? If you're honest with yourself, it would be a no, right? Because anybody, if they start taking action, sooner or later, they will get to the solution. They will get to the breakthrough. Even if you just took even if you never read a book or watched a YouTube video on semen retention again, even if you just took random actions to change your life, sooner or later you figure it out. You'll be like, alright, that didn't work, try something else. Alright, that didn't work. Oh yeah, that one worked a bit. Cool, do more of that. Eventually you'll get it, right? So, I don't even know if I want to go into the questions. No, I do. I like the questions. I appreciate them, and I hope my answers helped. All right, so here we go. How long does it take to recover, depending on how long you've been releasing? So what's the exact day count? No, I'm gonna get jokey. Okay. Oh, too bad. I'm gonna let myself go there. How are you going to recover depending on how long you've been releasing? So you want an exact day count, an exact moment where you're recovered. Why? Why do we want to know this? That's what I'd be asking. Why do you need to know this? And what is recovered, right? Recovering, we'll call it physical healing, yeah, there's a point where like, yeah, you start feeling really, really good. Your body is feeling good. It's repaired, but it never ends. Your body's constantly going through a like a degenerative and a generative process in your cells constantly. And then once the physical healing's done, then it goes into like emotional, mental, and spiritual, energetic healing. Yeah. So it's like, and as far as I'm aware, it doesn't stop. It just keeps on going. So like this idea that we have of like recovered, done, fixed, happy, healthy, it's like it just keeps opening up. It's a never-ending process, right? The work never stops, never stops. And depending on where you are in the work, you can be like, oh, that's so depressing. I just want to be happy. It's like you'll be happy. You get happier, healthier, stronger, better. Life experiences will be more blissful, peaceful, joyous, and it will continue so. And it will continue so. So there is no end point, right? Get that, like, drop that out of your mind. There is no end point. It's just like us in this life doing the best we can, like seeing how far we can get, how good we can get this thing, how you know, yeah, how much of our higher self we can become, how much of our true nature we can become here. Yeah. So it's like, when would you like to start that? When would you like to start that process? Let's say that I got this person that asked this question, how long does it take to recover depending on how long you've been releasing? Let's just say I got all the variables and I said, okay, it's gonna take 20 years. So, you know, when would you start? You'd start like sooner the better, right? Because sooner the better is you're gonna start, you know, recovering, and life's gonna get better and better and better as you go. It's not like this magic point where all of a sudden everything's incredible, right? I see that a lot in this semen retention, what is it, field? Semen retention field? Yeah, people think it's like, oh, yeah, 30 days, oh, now I'm Superman, oh, 90 days, now I'm like transcendent, oh, and then, you know, it just gets better and better and better. It just gets better and better. From day 0 to whatever day you go to. And all you can do is your best anyway. All you can do is your best. And I think you know, if I said it's 50 years or 20 years, or, you know, you're going to heal in 1 month, you know, the number doesn't determine anything. It's just like, what determines something is like who you are, like your values, your cognitive biases, your just your belief, your determination, like all of that stuff. That's what determines whether you're going to start or not. So it's like, don't worry about the external thing. Don't worry about it. Like, take all of that external trying to look around and just start. And then now we're talking about something. Oh, okay. Now we can talk about something. Oh, I really tried to start, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do 90 days. Oh, damn it, I fell on my face. Oh. Well, now we got something to look at. What happened? What's going on inside of me that makes it difficult for me to do this? Makes it impossible for me to do this. I can't do this. So, I'm gonna have to transform. right? And then we look at transforming ourselves, okay, so we can have success with it, or more success. So yeah, last little bit of that question was, is the damage reversible? Yeah, it is. It is. As soon as you start. Yeah, and you start and get as far as you can, and if you want to get further than that, then it takes working on yourself. Okay, so put that energy into yourself, put that energy into transforming yourself, and doing the best you can, absolute best you can to retain, and find out for yourself, experience it for yourself. You deserve it, you're worth it, and you can do it. You can really do this. I believe in you. Go for it. It is so worth it. It is so worth it what you put into this, and when you master this, things will unlock in your life that you haven't experienced before yet. Alright, much love. Hope this finds you well. Let me know how this one's been for you. Alright, bye.